Hi there everyone, James from Niburu, London, back with your weekly exercise video. So today what we're going to be doing is our kind of stretches, mobility, our flowing movements, just to make sure we're kind of loose and supple and sort of starting the week off right essentially. So normal procedure, making sure we've got enough space, making sure you've got some water if you need to at all. It's going to be quite gentle though, so nothing too vigorous. So let's just start off kind of loosening up, and then we'll get into our mobility and then stretches at the end. So all I want to do, feet on the floor, back nice and straight, trying to breathe tall the whole time with this. If we can, we want to sit away from our seat and just try and keep your chest up high and back straight. So all we're going to be doing is starting off with small movements, hands by your side, just bringing them up, just kind of above shoulder height and down to there. Nice and slow and control. We're not going for anything quick, just trying to loosen everything up. On each one, we're just going to try and get a little bit higher. Trying to keep the upper body still, just moving the arms and getting higher and higher until we're coming right above our heads. And what we want to do when we get to the top, really try and push your arms straight so we're reaching up and then come back down again. Fingertips towards the ceiling and back down. You can hold for a second when we get to the top. Last one. Relax there. So now keeping one by the side, what we're going to do is try and just make a circle with that one arm. What we want to do is try and keep our arm as close as we can. Obviously it's going to come out a bit, but we don't want it out here. We want it still quite close to us. Try and not turn back too much. You're going to a little bit, but we want to try and stay facing forwards. It doesn't matter if you're going forwards or backwards. With this, we're going to change anyway. So swap direction. Perfect. Swapping arms, keeping that one by your side. And that exactly the same on the other side. You might find one side is a little bit tighter than the other. And again, doesn't matter which direction we're starting off in. Perfect, and changing. Lovely, and relax there. Perfect. So next, we're going to be going onto our upper body. So feet slightly out in front on our heels, toes pointing up, hands across the shoulder, and we're just going to lean forwards, touching our elbows on top of our legs, trying to keep our back straight. We're not rounding here, we're moving just at our hips. Nice and slow. Perfect. Now what we're going to do on this one, come up, hands are coming by our side, doing the same thing, just trying to lean over a little bit further. So we don't want to get to here and round, we just want to be straight. So you're bringing your stomach to the top of your legs. Nice, and if you feel you can get a little bit further, try that. Last one. Perfect. So next one we're going to do, feet back under us, up nice and tall, hands out in front about shoulder height, and we're just going to rotate our upper body around. So just at the hips, back out into the middle, and then round again, like so. Into the middle. So just come around to where you find comfortable. Don't try and force it. Doesn't matter how far you're coming round. Last one. Back into the middle. Perfect. Next, onto our legs. So what we're going to be doing first, bringing our feet out in front of us, again on our heels, toes pointing up. We're going to have hands on top of the legs, and we're just going to slowly lower yourself down, hold for a second at the bottom. You can touch toes, shins, knees, whatever you find comfortable going to. Hold for a second, then back up. So on this one, what we're going to do is bring opposite hand. So we're going to bring one behind us, go to the opposite foot, or knee or shin, back up. Same on the other side. That's the last one. And sitting up there, feet back underneath. On this one, all we're going to be doing, kicking our leg out, trying to bring the bottom of your leg off the seat as high as you can get comfortably, back down. That doesn't matter if it's just a little bit to there or if it's all the way up. Either is fine. So nice and slow. Swap in on each one. Last one. Perfect. Straight onto our stretches. So feet back out again, heels on the floor, toes pointing up, hands on top of the legs, reaching down towards your toes, just holding there. Nice deep breaths. Sit back up tall, bringing those feet back underneath us, hands on the shoulders, rotating around where it's comfortable and just holding. Nice, back around to the other side. Perfect. Into the middle, taking one hand off, looking away from the hand that's still on the shoulder. Perfect. Swapping, same on the other side. Back into the middle, interlinking those fingers, palms away, hand above your head. Really try and stretch your palms towards the ceiling. And relaxing there. Excellent. Really nice job, everyone. Hopefully that sets you up nicely for the week. Brilliant. I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Bye bye.